So it's January, and we're finally getting a little taste of that cold, Marisol.
Yeah. You may notice some people sniffling, sneezing. Is it allergies? Is it a cold or something more serious like the flu?
Well, we're going to find out today because we have Dr. Imran Ali. He is the resident internal medicine at Bridgeport Hospital and is here to break it all down for us. Doc, welcome back here to CT Style.
Thank you so much.
So tell us a little bit about the difference between a cold and a flu.
Well, a cold and a flu. The flu is caused by the influenza virus. Cold can be caused by many kind of other viruses. Most likely you see that rhinovirus or coronavirus. But the influenza virus is what we call the flu, where we get not only the symptoms of runny nose, you get the aches and pains, you get the fever, you get the other symptoms as well.
I've heard that there are some people who say, oh my gosh, I think I have the flu, but correct me if I'm wrong. When you have the flu, it pretty much takes you out.
Well, 3 to 4 days, usually that's the course of the flu, and you really feel it everywhere. You don't just feel the respiratory symptoms that you always think about. You feel the high fevers and you feel the joints, the aches and pains. So it's more of a systemic kind of thing.
And no cure for the flu, is there?
Well, not really a cure. There are some medications that help reduce the duration of the flu, but again, there's no real cure. It's a virus. It has to run its course. And antibiotics are the worst thing you want to do for that because it really doesn't affect the virus. It's not a bacteria. So the antibiotics are designed to kill bacteria. The flu is a virus. It doesn't respond to antibiotics.
I'm sure you've heard people say, I don't want to get the flu shot. I got the flu right after I got the flu shot, which my own mother said this. True or false?
I get that all the time. You cannot get the flu from the flu shot. It's usually the flu vaccine takes time to work. It takes a couple of weeks for your immune system to build the antibodies. So if you're getting the flu after the flu shot, it's because probably your body is not yet primed yet to fight the flu.
You might have been fighting something off a little bit when you went to go get the flu shot and you're presenting symptoms of something else.
That's true. When you have a high fever of 101 or above, we don't recommend that you get the flu vaccine that time. You wait till you get a little bit better.
Because you'd be a little more susceptible to it. Now,
exactly.
Now how about for kids? Marisol, mother of two beautiful
They
young...
always get their flu shots every year.
Kids ages 6 months to 3 years, absolutely a must that they get their flu shot. And anybody above age 65, anybody who has diabetes, chronic lung conditions like asthma or COPD, very, very important. And pregnant women, too, should definitely get their flu shot.
Well, we're kind of all, well, the weather's been sort of all over the place, but do you have any recommendations to help us boost our immunities while flu season is running amok?
Well, the basic things are, if you are sick, don't come to work. Don't try to spread it around. And also,
I don't feel too well. I'm going home. Sorry.
Also, if you sneeze, try to use the like the CDC says, you sneeze into your corner of your arm, because those are the simple things. Because the flu virus itself, since it's very dry and we have the heat on, the flu virus particles can float in the air. I mean, the flu can be all year round, but in the wintertime we see it because it's actually, there's less water vapor in the air, so the flu virus actually doesn't hang around in the air. It goes down with the water vapor during the humid months. But now it's very dry, and also when it's very dry, our skin gets dry, our mucous membranes get dry, and we're more susceptible to get the virus that way as well.
Great info.
Get some sleep, plenty of rest.
Take your vitamins.
Call Dr. Ali when all else fails.
Doc, thank you so much for joining us here today on the show. And we have a great show lined up for you guys today. We're going to talk to Yanni. Marisol is interviewing